Thank you, MC. People of South Georgetown, good evening. You know, I'm here with our General Secretary, and really the President should have been addressing you this evening. But our President is in Bahamas representing Guyana, and he's among several CARICOM leaders who are meeting with the Vice President of the United States of America to discuss many important issues for our region. So I'm here, your Prime Minister, and I'm happy to endorse this team of young and not so young, but energetic and committed people who will form the new City Council of Georgetown. Comrades, some people say it is time, but I want to add another word. It's about time. It has been 57 years with the PNC at the helm of Georgetown. And we have been going downhill every year. Do we still want to go downhill? Do we want to hit rock bottom? The answer is no. Let me hear you. Let Mr. Norton hear you. And you know the mayor, the outgoing mayor is in Kenya. Everybody knows he's in Kenya and he's masquerading as the leader of the opposition. Right? But somebody said future leader of Guyana. That will never happen. So let's give him a round and a loud no! No! He's on his way out. Right? So let's say out the place. All the councillors from the APNU on their way out too. So give them a loud out the place. Tell Mr. Norton. Tell Mr. Norton, time up. Time up. Comrades, on a serious note, we cannot be at central government building roads. You heard about Independence Boulevard and Pontrench and all the other bridges, roads, bridges, health centers, you name it, schools, right? Cleaning the drain around Georgetown and have a mayor and a council that is impotent, that is good at mismanagement. That must end come June the 12th. Isn't that so? Comrade, don't let them tell you nonsense about soup drinking. I just drink soup, and they just drink more soup than all of we. And guess what? Hear this one. They just drink the soup in a cup. They just drink the soup in a cup. They can't use a spoon. They just put it in their head and they drink it. So you know what? A lot of them will be voting for the cup. They will be voting PPPC. They're not out here. You know what's going on, right? They have a whisper campaign, and they're threatening people. The people who are crossing the road, crossing from the green side to the red side, they're threatening the people. They don't want to see the people because everybody is live stream every rally now. So they have people looking at the live stream and they're threatening the people. But you know what? The live stream is good for us because the people can stay in their homes and they can listen to us. They can listen to our plans and our programs and projects that will revolutionize and bring Georgetown to the Georgetown that all of us want Georgetown to be. Isn't that so? I'll tell you a story. I'm older than most of you here. And as a little boy in Georgetown, the drains were concrete drains. I live in Georgetown as an adult. And the only time the drain behind me in Ben Street, I see the concrete is when the prisoners came 1 year to clean the whole place. And I know many of you live in areas around Georgetown, you're flooded now. You're flooded now, you know why? Because of the incompetence of City Council. I myself, since I became Prime Minister last year, I summoned the mayor and the deputy mayor to my office to ask them, what can we do as a government to help you with Georgetown and to prevent the flooding? They give me a litany of mismanagement and a whole set of things that they consider to be impossible. But we work with the Ministry of Agriculture and we fix all the pumps. And you know what? All the pumps are working. Last night into this morning, you had 3.4 inches of rainfall. This town can only take off 2 inches. You know that, right? But with all the pumps working, the water starts to go down. Right? So some places were flooded, but the water run off eventually. We at central government will work with this new council and we will fix once and for all the flooding in Georgetown. Comrades, the only way we can do it is if you put your X next to the PPPC on June the 12th. Now is not the time. Now is not the time to sit down and think through. We already did all the thinking through and we all arrive at a decision that city council, the city of Georgetown, must be returned to its former glory. It must no longer be the garbage city. It must return to be the garden city of the Caribbean. And we can only do it with you, with your vote. So come out in your large numbers. And remember, generally in local government elections, we normally have a low turnout. But this is an important local government election. And we want the largest turnout. So talk to your neighbor, talk to everybody in your household, and on June the 12th, let's have the largest turnout and send a big no to the PNC. They must not return to the management of this city. This city must change hands, and the PPPC must take Georgetown to a higher place. Isn't that so? Yes. Isn't that so? Yes. Who are you voting for June the 12th? PPPC. End to corruption. Comrade, every year we throw a lot of money at the city council and they cannot show us anything good that they're doing with that money. This must end now. We have a set of candidates here. When they elected, they'll be the councillors and the new mayor and deputy mayor of Georgetown. And we will continue to support them. And they will bring to board for you, the people of Georgetown, a higher level of commitment. They'll be working overtime to improve the lives and livelihood of all of us who live in Georgetown. You know, they're already connected because they went house to house and visit every candidate in their community. You know what? I live in Georgetown for many years, and I never see a councillor from the APNU, AFC, and the PNC come to my house. I only knew who was the mayor and the deputy mayor. That has changed. Our councillors went house to house, and everybody in their constituency know them. What we need now is to get everybody to come out and vote for them. Vote for change. Vote for a better Georgetown. Vote PPPC.